It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You know. Time to shut the lights down, brother. See how it is. You know?
Closing time.
Closing time. The Realm of Collectors YouTube channel is done. Because people don't care anymore. Yeah. Wow. Is this Saturday night?
It feels like a Saturday night.
It does feel like Saturday night.
It's like Christmas in July, but it's Saturday on a Monday.
It's even hot at night now. Wow. What's going on here? It's a Monday night, but what's going on here? Well, you know what? It's not going to be here long, people. Let me tell you that right now. There's no Into the Realm tonight because someone couldn't make it, and someone else couldn't make it, and someone else couldn't make it. And then I said, hey, we'll do a hangout something, and someone else couldn't make it, then this person couldn't make it. And I said, I'm not going to sit here alone. So my man, Rob Natural, who you might know from the Dust Mites channel, from our crazy little podcast we call
One Too Many.
And
Sample Abusers.
Sample Abusers. There you go. All right. We like to do that Saturday stuff. Me and Rob were just playing some Call of Duty. He popped in and hang out with me because I'm like, yeah, there's nobody coming in here tonight. So I came up with the stupid idea of having a hangout / right out the box. So if you have anything to open and you want to come in here and hang out with us and open up something live on the air and just chill out and relax, we're going to do that. But you know what? Put the link out there. Nobody's here. So you know what? Closing time.
Hey, shout out to the Realm though, man. They welcome me with open arms, at least on Call of Duty. Yeah, man. Some good people.
Shout to the Realm of Duty chat that we got going on. Yeah, man, I just think after 10 years, I think it's time to shut the lights here. But, that's just my opinion.
Hey, man, some people can do it every Monday. Some people can't do it every Monday.
Hey, man, it's all good. But when 80% of your cast says they can't do it, it's just like, all right, now what do we do? All right. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this. And then nobody else is here. And it's like, okay. Time to go away, which is fine with me because 98.9% of the time I've been sitting in this fucking chair every fucking Monday plus more times, and just my ass is getting tired.
How's it getting tired if you're just sitting? It should be well formed right in the foam of that chair.
I gotta get up and piss on. You know how many fucking chairs I've been through in 10 years? Probably about
your
7
quads are mad
chairs,
strong because you got to get up and down out of the chair all day long.
Probably through 6 computer chairs through my fucking 10-year tenure at doing this shit.
Once they start moaning at you, you got to let them go.
Dude, you know what it is? It's usually this.
Yeah.
The piston goes, and every 2 seconds you're like jumping up, going lifting your ass.
I always get that weird, like it's under stress. Like, dude, don't lean back too far, big guy.
And it's like the cushion gets going. And it's like I go on Amazon. I like the same type of chair because I can sleep in it. I need a chair I can sleep in, and I've been buying the same chair for like this is the third time buying the same chair. But this time, all they had was the neon green, and, it gets dirty real fast. You know what I mean? And it fucks up the whole fucking green screen shit.
I bet neon green does catch a lot of ass sweat as you're sitting there.
It's not even ass sweat. It's like
it's that them gooch crumbs.
Because a lot of people don't know, like I don't have a dining room table or a kitchen table, so like my studio, this little desk over to the side is like when I do eat sitting down, it's right here. You know, the food dribbles down. It's a wreck. Shout to the chat squad, all 2 years.
You got the chicken parm stains and shit.
Normally tonight it's a Monday ETR. We had like 50 people in the chat. We got 2 tonight. So shout out to everybody that's with us.
Everybody's got something to do tonight, man.
Like I said, man, we're gonna go 10 minutes. If nobody else joins to hang out with us, it's a wrap, baby. It's a wrap. At least I tried, man. I tried to bring you guys some
April
content.
Fool's Day, so it's
Loki's birthday tomorrow. It's Loki's birthday.
Oh, word,
tomorrow.
nice.
Yeah, Loki's gonna be 2 years old. Shout out to Loki in the house. Me, but I think it's just time to it's time to dim the lights here.
You think? You think it's a permanent thing? Or you
Well,
think
for
it's
me,
just a fluke
for me, I think
you're ready to
man.
pass a baton.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt, man. I've tried to.
You're
build
ready
a bench,
to find someone
but,
worthy to pass the baton.
I get a strong. I've been trying to make a strong bench.
Honestly, since I've been following this channel, I've seen a bunch of shows on here. There's several shows.
Yeah, we got every week. All week long. It's now to the point where like some shows are like bi-weekly, which is great too. Like to give some time off and people. I mean, people got lots of shit going on, but when you got a community back there that's always saying, "Oh man, I wish we could do this. I wish we did that. We don't do this anymore." And then when you throw out the rock signal out there, man,
you're like, do it.
Sitting there hanging out with Rob from Sample Abusers on a fucking Monday. They ain't even talking about hip hop yet.
Here I come to save the
day. Break, we're ready to leave. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. We were just ready to leave.
What's up, Brink?
See ya.
Oh, nice. Peace.
How's the rain over there, brother?
It's gonna start in 5 minutes.
Oh, it's dude. It started
the front
like
is
quarter to 8.
Right there.
I heard the thunder just rolling in, and like it dropped like 15 degrees. It was just crazy. Yeah, that's coming. Yep.
That's what my place looked like last night.
Yeah, Rob's in Ohio, so he just went through all that.
We had the sirens and all that going off. I got a school right down the street, so the sirens are right there. And
was that because you were hanging around the schoolyard?
No, it's because I bought a house near a schoolhouse. Near a school.
Nobody's caught the stranger danger there. I was trying to do.
You're the only one that thinks like that.
I know. I'm the last of my kind. What's up, Brian?
Me?
How are you, brother? Yeah, man.
Doing good.
Yeah?
I was gonna do my taxes tonight, but I guess not.
Oh, you can do them.
I'll do them tomorrow.
Probably more fun than this.
Probably.
Wow, Esteban in the chat. Is that Rob from One Too Many? Didn't know what you look
sir.
like. Yes, it is.
What's
the
up, bro?
infamous Rob Natural from the One Too Many podcast and Sample Abusers. And the Dusty Danglers and the Destroy All Microbots. He's got a lot of things going on. He's a busy man.
We creatives tend to create.
We create. But, yeah.
Shout out to Esteban, man. I never met you. You're just a legend in my world, bro.
Yeah, he's a legend in a lot of worlds, honestly. Honestly, he is definitely a legend in a lot of worlds, man. But yeah, man. So, Brian, you got anything you want to open up tonight to get into?
Yeah, I got some mythics to open.
Other than your taxes, I got a little something here. I got this guy this week. So
what is that? Oh man, you guys and your toys. I'm so envious.
Yeah, dude, it's like a new world for you, man. It's like a new world.
I buy records and headphones and mics and stuff. I don't.
Well, you can open those.
Do that too. So that's the whole point of this tonight. Was like if you want to just hang out, chill out with us. The group, the link is in the Facebook group, and even if you don't got nothing to open, just hang out and chill out with us, man. Just have a chill out time, and hopefully the power stays on.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Who's going to lose power first? Who's going to lose power first? Oh, Just Square said, well, he wants to know some of your latest record purchases.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll be right back.
He's out. All right, he's gonna bring some records in there. Show us what he got, man. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be an action figure. So while we're going, I'm gonna start opening this up. It's not gonna be like a regular type of show, like a right out the box where we say, "Hey, you go first, and I'm gonna go." We're just gonna chill out and just open shit up and bullshit. And all right, I need to say right now, this is the worst. Why? Why did they have to do this? Honestly.
What? Put it in a package?
Come on. They could have easily made this smaller, Brian. Come on. Right?
I guess, but they needed to fit the artwork on the box. Jedi, if you said you would jump in, the link's in the group. Just do it.
Is it I would or is I don't want to?
I don't know. I think he wants to.
You think so?
Yeah. Maybe he's waiting for a personal invitation, which I just gave him.
I gave a personal invitation 3 hours ago to everybody, but all right, here's the chess piece. Very hollow. I can't wait for the G1 chess piece, the shell chess piece. Very plain. No paint. Very paint. No paint. No paint. No paint.
Well, Magic Square at least puts on like that finish, right? To make it look like it's painted. That's like what they usually do.
Yeah, it's shiny. It's shiny, but you would think that like maybe things would be a little painted, but I really think they know
you want
that.
To pay Fans Toys money for that, or?
I think they're gonna want to. They know people are gonna really go for the G1 add-on shuttle kit that's coming.
No Dorkamus for not doing any opening of rock boxes tonight. Just got regular toys.
And we got the backpack there. And I haven't opened up any of these Combaticons yet. They've just been stacking up the same spot since I've been getting them.
Did you sell your Zeta already?
No, my Zeta is still there because I don't think anybody wants to buy it, and I'll be ashamed to sell it. So
is that because you're nostalgia for the fact that Abe put it together for you?
Yes, and it's been staying almost in the same place since he did that. I'm afraid to move it or afraid to take it apart because I'm not sure if it's actually going to go back to get back, together in one piece. So basically, if I get rid of it, it's just going to go in the trash, or tell someone to, hey, give me $20, All right out the box. Here he is, Onslaught without his backpack. A little lighter than I thought. But again, it is Magic Square.
That means it's going to be good for combined mode, right?
Of course, the lighter it is, Zeta did that fine with their, especially with their aerial bots. That was great. I mean, it just screams. It screams him, man. It's just like, wow. I know we've all seen videos on this already, so it's not something that's like brand new. The video reviews are out there, but this is just me. Ratchets. We all love ratchets. Mm-hmm. Rob loves a good ratchet on a Saturday night. You know what I'm saying?
Saturday on a Monday.
Saturday on Monday with Rob, not. I mean, it's exactly what I thought it would be. Does that make any sense? It's exactly what I thought it would be. But
well, did you think it was going to be something you'd like?
Yes, of course.
Well, then you like it.
Yeah, I do like it. I do like it right out the box in my hand, hanging out with it. Like I said, like when I start fucking around with it and not transforming it, that's when you find the stuff that you don't like. But it's hitting all the fucking switches right out the box here. Looks good, feels good. Nice paint. It's really clean, man. They really did a good job cleaning this up because the Legend scale had all that shit in the back. You know what I mean? The insides was a little panel-y, you had a little waffly action going on there. Rob, this is nerd terms. Waffles is when your action figure has like holes in it, like waffles.
You might be surprised, but I'm following you.
Oh, all right. Look at him. He's wow. A follower, but
well,
yeah,
he
man.
knows
I'm not
all about those waffly records that
I love me some
chew
waffles,
up needles.
bro. Love me some waffles.
You don't want the needle getting into waffles either. But, yeah, man. I honestly, I just think maybe the price point was a little too high for this. What was
How
this?
much was it?
What was? I got it from Show Z, so I paid for the shipping. I don't do the free shipping. So was it like 140?
That's
150?
not bad.
Someone in there, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, but you know what? Honestly, I don't know,
that's
man.
like 19.
It's kinda,
that's 2019 prices.
I know
That's good.
it's kind of weird, man, because
That's
I'm like
good.
old school like that. Like, it's definitely you know me. I got to look at it a couple times from different angles and just do my thing. And it's super clean, man. It really is clean. Like, this is gonna be. I mean, even if combined mode, you're not doing combined mode. Just for fucking bot mode, this is really on point. It's got the nice fingers on it. Look at me, he got fingers. I got fingers. Hey, Robert's got fingers.
It looks cool to me, man.
Yeah, man. This is the main bot for the Combaticons that formed Bruticus. You remember Transformers that formed Bruticus? And
Definitely.
Shit?
So how big is Bruticus?
Well, we only got 3 of the 5 out yet.
Okay.
So
They're probably like 20 inches. I
Okay.
think.
Okay, that's not too crazy.
right under 2 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a
I'm
hoof.
thinking it's going to be like
It's a hoof.
something you could set up in your yard and scare away crows and shit. You know.
Not yet. They're working on that. That's going to be
So
a
is it
Masterpiece
mostly-
Plusky.
I feel like when I was a kid, like a lot of the Transformers were like die cast, weren't they? Is most of the stuff plastic?
No, they had a little bit of GoBots had more diecast than
Maybe
than
that's what I'm
Hasbro
thinking
stuff.
of. GoBots,
But yeah, they do. A Masterpiece always has some sort of diecast in there, whether it's the feet or something in the leg to kind of like give it like an anchor. But if you're making something that needs to fold into like a box.
right.
Into a combiner that's going to need to stand 2 feet tall. You don't want to make it too top heavy. So you want to make the figures actually lighter. The lighter, the better. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So even though it doesn't feel and this is a problem with a lot of collectors that they feel like heft means better.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if it's hefty and it's got fucking
yeah.
die cast, oh man, this is the best thing in the world. But it's not necessarily true. As long as it's done, designed well. There's a lot of figures that do have good heft, but just aren't made well. You know what I mean? It's
right.
just
Yeah.
it doesn't work. And after
You
time,
ever catch
like
a die cast waffle?
no, I don't think have we ever had a die cast waffle before? Like they actually made a mold where the die cast was waffled.
You know, I'd have to think
that's
really
weird,
hard.
right?
I want to say
That's crazy.
I don't want to say it's never happened, but I can't recall anything right now.
Probably a poor engineering move.
Hey, if you want to join us, don't forget the link is in the Facebook group. Just pop in there, click the link, join us, just hang out, man. Rob, that's a really good question, man. Especially
I
for someone who's
appreciate-
not a collector.
I appreciate your patience with my lack of
It's fine. It's fine.
knowing what the fuck's
It's
going on totally.
fine. Oh, we got the Martini kid in the house.
No martinis tonight.
We got the Martini kid in the house. All right, you got to shut off your show. Shut the show off, or at least the volume. Shut the volume
go.
from the show.
There we go. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we just heard an echo. We were hearing an echo from us. What's up, dude?
Ain't nothing much. I guess y'all got thunder and lights and all that good stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're getting a little storm action here. You know.
You guys are all East Coast.
Oh,
huh?
see, you saw a little lightning there. It's the East Coast storm. You know, we got the East Coast storm.
What y'all talking about? Her diecast and someone loved.
We were talking about. Rob was asking if we ever had any diecast waffles, and that's the first time we never had that. But yeah, I mean, I'm digging this. I mean, I can't wait. Now that I got the first one open, now I got to finally open the other two. So, yeah, we got to get that rolling here. So hopefully, Magic Square gets this done by the end of this year,
And it's what? Sorry to interrupt.
No,
it's,
no,
it's
it's all
a
good.
total of 5.
Yeah, it's a 5-piece set,
So
and they're
they
gonna have
haven't
it.
released the other 2 yet. Or-
They
just haven't
released
gotten
Swindle the Jeep
I remember
and
Swindle,
and
man.
Brawl the tank.
This stuff it brings
Yeah, it all comes back,
memories
right?
from when I was a kid. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it comes back.
Yeah.
The other two, the arms they haven't released yet. So and then they have the add-on kit, which is going to give it like the G1 look. So
I mean, they on schedule like every 2.5 months.
Yeah, well, Onslaught took what, like 4 months for this one to come out compared to the other one. It was like 4 months. So, I mean, compared to how companies took 3 years to come out with new shit like back in the day, I'm cool with it. I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm not buying that much nowadays. So, the wallet, is better, in that sense because I'm not buying as much. So, we'll spread it out. The PayPal credit gets spread out a little bit. Shout out to PayPal credit. So, Rob, did you find those records?
I pulled a couple that are pretty recent.
Because I know that was pretty. We made you get up to go find them. So,
I mean, they're right here. I live amongst my collection like you. I just don't have them on my wall for display.
You're gonna put them in a glass cabinet?
Here's one. Dr. Bionic, The Invisible Hand. This is a Cincinnati band, a local band here. Shout out to Jason Grimes. He's the producer of it. It's kind of a hip-hop-y B-movie kind of feel to it. He does a lot of tape production, so he mixes on tape. And
oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, it's got a good feel to it.
And what was that again?
It's called Dr. Bionic, The Invisible Hand.
I'm sure he's on they're on Spotify.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll give it a listen.
Good. They got a lot of albums out. He also has some stuff under Grimes. That is the same kind of thing. Shout out. My next piece is one that I bought at a live performance from my homie Blueprint from Columbus, Ohio.
Oh wow!
It's Falling Down, and I made him sign it for me, so that's signed right there. But it's a nice little piece of vinyl, It's got some liner notes and all that. Dude,
vinyl,
stuff in it.
vinyl to make vinyl nowadays jumped.
Got some quality liner notes in it.
So high now. Like, you remember how independent artists were like doing like vinyl and all the different color vinyl just to like boost sales and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Vinyl prices in the past 3 years, it's driving so high.
Stuff's collectible. I mean,
And
especially
so now,
if you get if you only do like a run of 200 pieces for
but
an indie
what I'm
band
saying
or
is like the production, the production used to be like, all right. I was talking to Vanderslice about it. Like, yeah, man, like his last project, they didn't even put it out on vinyl. They put it out on cassette because it was cheaper to do cassette. So they're trying to jump on a new. You know what I mean? They're trying to jump on the new thing. Like people are getting nostalgic about cassettes.
Well, you get 0.00000048 cents
on
a stream.
On a stream, yeah.
So it behooves people to have physical copies of stuff.
The hoof. It's always fun to get like $100 6-month check from Spotify. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Like $12 every quarter or some shit.
Thank you guys. All that content. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, I don't want to keep you up, but I got a couple of more show offs. Here's a funny one that was given to me.
Nice.
I've been looking for. I have Bob James 2. That's really easy to find, but Bob James 1 on vinyl is kind of hard to find.
It's a hard fucking bird.
And it's a pretty. It's very intact. It's very clean.
Nice.
Someone heard actually me talking about it. We did an Bob James episode on One Too Many.
Yes.
And my homie Keith heard it, and he just gifted me this.
Sweet.
See, he wrote his name there so he could
it's not
keep track of it. But now it's
now if anybody knows that's got the Nautilus track on there, which has so many different samples on there that's been used before. It also has like 2 or 3 other tracks. Rakim, everybody Rakim, anywhere from fucking Onyx, Throw Your Guns to fucking. Jesus Christ, there's way too many on Nautilus.
Yeah, all this.
Daytona 500.
There's probably 50 hip hop songs that came off.
Oh, if not more than that.
That one
man.
record,
incredible record. Hard to find, man.
Yeah,
very hard to find.
Yeah.
And if you do find it in a record shop that knows, you're looking at play
you're
like
gonna pay for it.
Either over $100 for that.
You won't find it. You won't catch it at a record fair.
Yeah, you're not. It's not in your dollar bin. You're not gonna run it in a dollar bin.
Finally, go ahead.
Nah, I was saying that Daytona 500. Did that inspire y'all to do like a mixture of anime, cartoon, hip hop?
I mean, it definitely had part of it. I mean, that was that influence for that record for sure.
Yeah, anime and cartoons with hip hop, it goes back from the beginning, man. even the references forming like Voltron and to like, it's always been something that's been part of hip hop, is pop culture, cartoons, 80s, all those references is always been a part of the genre of music, And
Well, it gives them extra things to rhyme with, so it's important.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
it's what we all grew up with.
Hey, when everybody's talking about the same thing, it's nice to talk about something different for sure. So
yeah, that's why you got to give Nerd Rap a chance. Cold Slither, Spotify.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Plug.
Speaking of Cold Slither, no, I'm just kidding.
Happy birthday, Nathan Haskell.
Yeah, shout out to Nathan. All right, last one. Another gift. This was from my boss. I think so. He got married, and his wife was like, "You got to get rid of your vinyl." And he
no,
he knew I was into hip hop. So
really, he got rid of it.
He gifted me a Wu-Tang Forever.
What a fucking punk!
Perfect.
I have
copy,
dude. I got to go through my crates. I do have one of those.
It's the joint where it's like 4 12 inches instead of 2 albums.
Yeah,
4 records on it. I love it.
Yep. Back in the day when
first pressing. This is my second copy.
Nice.
But the fact that I got a free one was, man, I'll take free vinyl any day of the week.
Dude, I got so many. Out of all the crates that I got rid of like 10 years ago, I had like 30 crates of records. I kept 6. And what I kept was like things that meant something to me, some certain hip hop albums, some sampled records that that I knew that meant like everything meant something for me, and I got rid of the rest.
Yeah,
they've been in a fucking closet since I fucking moved in here. I got to go through and see what the fuck I got in there, man. I know I got some like 90s hip hop shit in there, and I got a lot of sample shit like jazz and shit. Like I pulled them out. I pulled one crate out a couple years ago, and I was fucking around with that portable turntable that I had. I had some heat there, man, but I got to see what I got. So,
yeah, I've got about 8 crates and 2 bankers boxes, and then like a stack of maybe 445s.
Yeah, dude, the 45s, man. I used to go and buy like old jukebox collections.
Oh, word!
Because it was so cheap. It's like you're getting like 245 for like $50, and whatever it is.
Nice.
A lot of 80s shit I had, man, like Safety Dance and fucking Culture Club shit. But it was like
a buddy I kind of grew up with. Well, came up with. I didn't grow up with him. I met him when we were late teens. But his dad owned a record shop, and when he retired, he got all that stuff. So he'll just throw records at me like, here, see what you can find. He'll just bring a box over like, my old lady wants me to make some room in the basement. You know what I mean?
It's like, I honestly, because now and I know this is getting off the toy subject, but, we're still talking about what we collect. Like now with the way technology is with MP3s and YouTube videos and digging online, I miss dropping needles. I miss seeing a groove and knowing where things are. Like, if you guys don't know, if you know enough, you could tell by the way the grooves of the record where the breaks were, or there was, the vinyl gets a little bit, the grooves get a little bit lighter in certain areas, and that's where you would just drop the needle to see what you could find. But being able to just skim a record real fast, other than scrolling with a mouse, is a lot different. You know what I mean? It definitely is a lot different.
I like being able to look at liner notes.
Yeah,
see who produced, see who played drums on them.
Yeah, I mean that's in anything. That's even hip hop. Like
I
miss
I guess you
getting
can do
a
that
cassette or a CD
through Google and whatever. But
I don't really think that like modern records now even there isn't even liner notes. Like half the time I got to dig to find who produced some records. Like on modern stuff, like modern hip hop. Like you don't know who fucking produced it unless they're sharing the Spotify revenue. You know what I mean? You don't know who
if
the
you
producer
couldn't tell, I support a lot of independent artists too. So
I mean that's
they're all really good about giving people their credit and stuff. So
yeah, so it's just harder now. Like I don't know. Yeah. It's just a weird time with music, man. It's like I love it and I still enjoy it, but there's a lot of things like I used to enjoy that was part of it. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I guess it's getting old, I guess, but Rob, thank you for joining us and
hey, thanks for letting me show off. Some
man,
of my
it's
collection.
Different, man. It's different.
Yeah,
this is something
nice.
Different. This is different.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, thank you for welcoming
someone's
me.
gonna come in next week and show us their Hummels.
Yeah.
You know,
I got
these are my precious moments.
I got it.
Got a new precious moment.
I got these garden gnomes.
Yes. We're gonna throw lawn darts at him. Brian, you ready to get them fucking mythics, laddie? You gonna open up some mythics?
Yeah, I've been messing with this one. It's
All right, hold on.
it's
Let
one
me
from the most recent wave.
let me throw you in the window there. The winder.
It's called the Undead Builder Pack, and so like it's got a lot of pieces, and the problem is
I'm sorry.
with
Jesse's
these,
a fellow crate digger, so he
with
enjoyed
these
that.
pieces.
Word up.
Oh, you dropped
Peace.
something there, bro.
Yeah, with these mythics, like the ones that are already assembled, they're easier to mess with. But like when they give you all these extra pieces to swap out, you gotta boil some water, get a heat gun going. So I'm not gonna do a lot of swapping tonight.
Okay.
So
to,
I'm
to
gonna
get him
build,
in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna build off the existing figure that they got. So I'm going with this kind of ghoulish zombie
Ooh.
guy. You can see he's like got half.
Does that glow in the
skull.
dark?
I don't know. Maybe I'll check it later. I don't think it does.
Well, if the
pretty
power
cool,
goes out,
man.
we're gonna. Well, no, we wouldn't find out if the
But
power goes
yeah,
out.
you can see he's got a skull there with like smoke coming out. of
Yeah,
his
got the
eyes.
smoke out of his
Sweet, man.
eyeballs.
That's
It's
dope.
like a translucent skeleton.
That's the Rob Nut.
Yeah, he hit the Rob Nat bong over there.
So yeah. Just
So
messing with
That
Rob,
thing's
what he was
cool,
talking
man.
about, it has interacting pegs that you can put different hands in and stuff like that.
Right, yeah,
and sometimes
yeah.
the plastic doesn't really work too
That
good
makes
because
sense.
it's so you have to
Yeah.
boil them and
Is
like,
it
you know,
like 3D printed or is it mold?
No, this is all
molds?
casted stuff.
yeah,
casted?
this is all
Okay.
good stuff.
But here, let me show you. So like you got this ghoul that a guy was showing you, but it comes with parts to make a zombie. Oh, by the way, here's the other ghoul head. Look at those eyes in there.
That's tight, man.
Knife like a
But-
doll's eyes.
But check out, you can make these zombies.
Oh yeah.
Wow, so that you
Yeah,
got troop
that's-
building.
Yeah. So yeah, they want you to buy more than one of these.
Fuck yeah.
And like, check
Why
out
not?
this one here with the jaw hanging off.
Oh wow, look
Yeah,
at that.
It's crazy.
That looks dope.
And then we have the zombie arms and the feet and stuff. But like I said, I don't
Oh,
have
it's
the
a
tools
tool.
with me right now to
Yes.
do that. Oh yeah, and he came with the chains. So that's what fell out of the package earlier. So I'm just
And I
gonna
like
armor
that
him
because
up.
it's not like Hasbro would give you like molded plastic chains. That's actually
yeah.
a metal chain. So
Yeah, this is pretty
we'll
cool.
pay attention to detail, man.
Some
And
big old fat rain coming down outside.
yeah, it was hitting the window there for a minute. The thunder left for a while, so hopefully, I mean, I don't mind a good storm, but you know,
When it hit here last night, it was raining sideways.
he was like, my door kee's blowing open.
Yeah.
But like we're in the midst of this like kind of warmish little spring thing, so it's like
Yep.
it's 73 degrees in this room, and I haven't put the AC on today because I'm not ready to make that change. It's
Oh,
gonna
I
go
already
back down
did.
to the. It's gonna
I
go back
already
to the
did.
50s and 60s like tomorrow.
I know, but I
That's
what it
did.
did
I
here
threw
today.
it
Problem
on.
is-
I threw it on for a half hour today.
But if I lose power tonight, then that means it's gonna be fucking hot in this house tonight, and I'm not gonna be happy about
It's
that.
getting hot in here.
So yeah, I'm just gonna armor him up. I got maces and other kinds of things. So I'm just gonna. That's what I'm working on here.
Is
right
this
now.
like is that mace? Is it like hand painted or is it just kind of a
Oh, yeah.
production value type thing?
Well, it is production value, but
Yeah, but
no,
it's still-
they hire the folks over there in China.
nice.
Yeah, they
paint 'em
wash
up.
it. They,
That looks
they-
really
yeah,
good,
Yeah,
man.
they do the wash.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it so consistently, but I guess if you have to do thousands at a time, you just they put their headphones on and just sit down and
They string them nets around the building on the outside, you know.
but like look at this.
We ain't
like,
going
you can
nowhere.
see, like it's got like kind of rust and stuff on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And things. So
I saw
yeah,
when
it's really
the
nice.
first time you pulled it up. That's why I asked. Like
Yeah.
it looks like
So-
someone took time to be like, let me
Yeah.
make sure that detail's there.
I was
That's cool.
we had a podcast in the past called Breaking the Mold, and we had on one of the creators for Savage Crucible, another independent toy maker,
Okay.
and he stayed on in a hangout after the show, and we were asking him, and he said that like there's very few factories that can put out like that kind of stuff, like where they have specific workers that work in that paint shop and type of stuff. So
Okay.
like yeah, I mean, I would call them artists. I mean, they're following
Yeah,
off a
sure.
template and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the people who do the paint masters to come up with the idea and the deco in general. But then you have these talented workers that just like paint.
So not to derail or anything, but so does that create variance? Like you might have a mace that came with yours, and someone else has a mace that looks a little bit different. Like they're not identical. You know what I'm saying?
I would say they're like 99% identical.
Oh,
but,
okay. Okay.
But every once in a while, you'll get one with an eye going the wrong way.
Google it.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. This one's got some kind of palsy to it, right?
It's like the doctor from Cannonball Run, you know.
Yeah. So that's why
Marty
I like
Feldman eyes, you know.
when these,
I'm really dating ourselves right here, right now, Rob. We're
I
really
mean,
dating
those
ourselves.
errors are very, very rare, but like occasionally you'll get one, like you pre-order, you'll get one, but like you'll see people in the lines at the toy shows, at the Four Horsemen studios, the people that make these, and even I do it. Like they're there to buy a bunch of figures, but guess what? They are going through that stack and looking.
Okay.
You look at all the alternate heads, make sure everything's painted the way you want. Like,
Yeah,
nah, that one's
they're not
wrong.
just grabbing one
You
and
put
going.
it down,
Yeah,
and people are just making a mess up there. So like that's why
Yeah.
it's kind of nice when the line is not busy, because then you
Right
won't feel
on.
guilty for like
Take your
taking
time.
Rob,
Yeah.
real quick, the Four Horsemen were the original sculptors from Todd McFarlane.
Oh, okay.
When Todd
Okay.
McFarlane Toys started in the beginning, they were
Yeah.
the ones that in the '90s when all those toys were coming out,
Yeah.
and then they branched off and made their own company.
Okay.
Kind of like what Todd did with Marvel, with Image Comics. They kind of
Does-
just said, you know what, we're going to go and do our own things.
Does a defect always negatively affect the value of it,
Well-
or is there? You know how they do coins? Where like, oh, they printed the coin wrong, so now it's worth $4,000 if you get this quarter, you know, with this on it, you know, backwards 3 or whatever.
if you're reselling a figure and it's got a wonky eye, I mean, people are just gonna be like, nah, I'm not buying that.
Okay,
At least not for
right
that
on.
price. You
That
know?
makes
It's
sense.
it's
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
be
yeah.
something that's really kind of
Okay.
cool
Yeah, yeah.
and different and intriguing, like for
Gotcha.
to make it something like that. Like
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in the day, yeah, there was plenty of things, even comic books that had double covers, or you know, one page was colored
Okay.
different than other colors. Yeah, those things can increase in value, but I think in the modern market, especially in the market of what the Four Horsemen are doing, being that they're independent and whatnot, as much I don't think it really is something that really you know, is out there like that, unless it's something that I think that they would plant themselves.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But,
Right.
But Rob, I know what you're talking about. Like, think about baseball cards. Like, it's an error card. Like, they
Yeah.
misprinted it. And like, dude,
Right.
it's worth a lot of money because it's so rare. Like, people try to pull that shit in the toy game. Like, oh, look, the bubble on this one's crooked. It's worth
okay.
more. Like,
All
don't
right,
fuck
yeah.
you. I'm opening
Okay,
it
yeah.
anyway.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
yeah, that's me, Dust. I might pick up another one, but we'll see.
Awesome. All right, Jetta, you got anything, brother?
Well, I got a couple of things.
Oh, look at him stepping up. A couple of things.
Well,
I'm
see what
trying.
happened. See what happened was. Oh, no, right. All right. You see what happened was I was trying to buy my girl a chair, which I'm sitting in now, and Amazon had a bunch of things that was on sale. I was like,
Oh, they're 40. Did you fall for the 40% spring sale?
oh yeah, I did.
I did too, man. I bought a coffee table and some other bullshit.
You got a new coffee table.
I got a new couch too. It's not coming for a
You
month.
don't even drink
How-
coffee.
Got a couch.
It's a coffee table book about coffee tables, Jerry. Here's the thing. How do you buy new furniture from a big company, which is in stock, but it doesn't get delivered for 4 weeks? Is this the new world we're living in?
Oh, no, look, Dust, that big stuff requires special handling.
Handling, it's 30 fucking minutes away from me, the warehouse.
Supply chain is a hell of a drug.
They gotta
bro.
find the people. They gotta rent the truck.
Well, guess what?
crazy.
They're gonna fuck
Yeah,
the,
biologics
dude.
truck.
The dude. I'm gonna throw the dude $20 more, and he's gonna get rid of my old couch, just like that. Boom. All right. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to steal your
No.
thunder, bro.
No, who couch is it? It could be yours or Wookie.
It's gonna be Loki's couch.
Loki's couch.
Wookie's. It's not gonna be Wookie's couch. She's laid on her last couch. But hey, tomorrow, April 1st, Loki's birthday. Sorry, just throwing it out there. The beers are in effect. All right.
Hey,
All right,
let's
right.
revisit that April 1st when Roy's done here.
All right, right quick. Deal was on sale for like $20. I haven't even seen the movie yet, but I was like, okay, why not? So, quick, I got out the Marvel game. I said I'm not gonna buy any more Marvel Legends. Here I am.
Back. Just when I thought I was out,
Oh,
they pulled me back in.
Then when I have this in my cart, I was like, hey, don't you want this?
Yeah.
Oh, you fell for the old. But wait, there's
Wait,
more.
I was like, oh, and I don't like Marvel, the women, because all the articulation. She barely have an ab crunch, but I'm like, I need her.
Well, they've been stepping up their game. Does she have single elbows or double elbows?
She actually have double elbows.
See, they're stepping up lately.
Devil elbows or double elbows?
Devil. I was like,
Devil
ooh.
elbows.
So I'm not even gonna complete the wave. I only know who armed this is. I know it's some guy with a skull. I'm not even gonna complete the wave. I just wanted her. All right, what else I got? Right quick. I've been seeing this been in my cart for the longest time.
Ooh, he's got a bat wing. And that does mean his balls are sweaty. He's got
Yes,
a bat
indeed.
wing, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody
Got
know
you.
what a bat wing is when your balls are sweaty and you
$15.
move your leg out? Get a bat wing.
Never heard
All right,
that before.
This was
No, you
15.
never had a bat wing before, bro? Oh, come on, dude.
Nah,
Had the bubble gum.
The who?
Bubble gum.
Wait a minute. What's a bubble gum?
It's the same thing.
It's a bat wing.
Yeah,
it's a bat
spread
wing?
them
Bubble
sticks
gum
to your
is a
leg.
bat wing.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the same thing?
same thing.
Oh, you just call it something different.
Yeah.
I was
Sorry,
waiting for a cockpit joke somewhere.
Sorry, dude. Dude, you never had it where your ball sack stuck to your thigh and you moved it out like a bat wing?
Nah, I think-
Da-na-na-na.
Bat wings tend to happen in khakis. Bubble gums tend to happen in gym shorts.
Well, you ever heard of a bat signaling? No, I don't want to know what a bat signaling is. You've been in the military. I'm sure you've fucking seen a lot of things.
All right, the wrap ends up for Amazon right quick. I don't know why I don't care, but a couple Legos. It was on sale. Like, why not?
So you got some Legos?
Yeah.
Hey, Roy, they had that bone marrow chick. She was on sale too.
No, it was a suggestion. Like, since you got cap in your inbox, I mean, my cart, it was like, don't you want this instead? You know how they do, like, since you got this, how about this and another figure?
Yeah, I know she's like brand new, so I wasn't sure if they put her on sale already.
Nah, she's still 25.
Paid full price?
But like I said, I think
Well, that's a lot of figures. She's got extra arms.
Yeah.
Her name's
She's got
Marrow. She knows how to work the bones. She got the bony
bone.
arms.
Ain't no bone about it, bro.
All the
Ain't no
bones.
bones about it. Ain't no bones about it.
I don't got no bone to pick with her, but that's it.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, what's he sitting on? Where'd he go?
little fans hobby. I was late to pick this guy up.
All right, well, talk to us about this guy, man. You got him out the box. How is he?
I love him. This is probably my favorite fans hobby toy right now.
All right, so
Yeah.
who is that? Who is this?
Supposed to be hose head, but it's Cap. They call him Cap.
All right, hell, whose head? Who's hose head? Was that? Is
Oh.
that
He's a headmaster junior, I think.
All right,
Yep.
all right, yeah.
Headmaster.
Fans, oh man, they're in their lane with those guys, man.
Yeah, I definitely
That
get a
looks
Metal
good.
Hulk.
It looks good, man. It looks really
Looks
good.
dope.
Yeah, I was late on him, but they have this version in stock, so I'll say why not.
That's that later on, like when we all gave up on Transformers in the U.S. and it just kept going, you know.
Yeah,
So and it's one company, Rob. That's all they do. They stay in their lane. Like a lot of the companies try to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. They know what their fans want, and they stay there, and they keep continuing to give out good product. And that's
Rob.
awesome for
Good.
a
That's
third
good.
party, Transformer company nowadays. You know.
Snow.
I know, Rob, you don't know much about the hobby, so So that's what he transforms into, a little.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, he transforms into like a little,
Just the
little
head.
fire truck, and he's a headmaster.
Yeah.
Looks good, man. So you happy with that, bro?
Oh yeah. Definitely. This going on a nightstand with my fast toy, with my only fast toy
nightstand.
jazz. Yeah,
The
I got like
nightstand. That's right next to the bed, people. If you know what I'm talking about, the nightstand.
You hit him with the
He
clapper,
says-
like,
Yep. Hey, babe, you want to get a little cappy tonight? Cap. That's awesome, man. Awesome.
That's it.
All right, man. So, Brian, what were you going to say about April 1st?
So Rob, you don't know this, but we were talking about all these third-party transformer companies, and in the past, they would do a great job of putting out fake teases for figures.
oh, nice. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was just wondering if tomorrow,
Troll
actually,
those customers.
It's
Yes,
already
let's
April
see what
1st.
we're getting. Yeah,
it's
let's see
already
what we're getting.
it's already April 1st in China, probably. So I would imagine we're gonna start seeing memes soon on their, not memes, but fake pics. They've been falling off their game lately, though. And some people have just, like, they refuse to let the tradition die, and some people just make their own memes pretending to be these companies.
Yes,
putting
that's
it
what's
out
awesome.
there.
The shadows.
awesome.
Yo.
Yeah.
Dude, remember the one time we did the shadow of the big dick? You don't remember that? We did, coming from Fans Toys is a big shadow. Because normally what they do is they don't show you a figure, they show you a silhouette.
Yeah.
Like a silhouette. It's all black shadow silhouette of what it should be. And,
But it was great, like 8 years ago, because there was still stuff that people needed, and we're like, oh my god, I can't believe they're making
it's
that.
coming.
And it's like, one of the jokes was like, I think they pretended they were making a giant Metroplex as like size of the room, but guess what? They're making that shit now anyway. So
Yeah,
it's like,
10 years later, you got it.
Like 8 foot tall.
yeah,
Dude, how big is the one that they just made?
Metroplex.
yeah. I
What
think
is
it
that? Like,
four-
was it like
4 feet? Something
4
like that.
foot tall?
Jesus.
Hold on, let me
Remember-
see. Rob,
Reminds
let
me
see
of
if
that G.I. Joe airship carrier. Remember that thing that they had
yeah,
that
the
took up the
flag.
whole living room?
what was the company that made that? Metroplex.
Lewin Studios.
Yeah,
was that
Lewin-
that was
Lewin.
the April Fool's jokes like what?
Lewin Resources,
6,
right?
7 years ago?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like- yeah.
But Jedi, you think it was 6, 7 years ago? Like technically, it's almost like 8, 9 years ago. That's how long
Right.
we've been doing this now. Yeah. Like that's when the really good ones were.
Yeah. But that one came in reality though, so maybe.
I know.
Yeah.
So Rob, here he is.
What the hell?
Can you see that? See that little nightstand right there?
Can he transform and you just drive him around the neighborhood?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You can actually claim that one on your taxes.
So
It's
and and it was also done of more of a modern design of Metroplex, but
it looks dope, though.
look how big that dude is, man. It's like
It
it's
looks
like a child.
It looks like you could step into it and use it as a mech suit.
Yeah.
And wasn't this was this 3D, most of this 3D printed or all
No,
3D printed?
that's fully cast.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
it was 3D
Wow.
printed. So,
Well, there was another good company making one, and they were showing off their
That's
3D printed
pretty
prototypes,
amazing,
but they never went into production. With it.
Okay. So, yeah. And that just shipped recently, probably within the past 3-4 months to people that got it. And
How many boxes that came in?
I don't know, at
4
3 or 4?
boxes?
4 boxes? What was that,
Yeah,
like
man.
1,000? What was it, like $1,200 for that thing or something like that?
You
$1,200.
buy your Transformers from IKEA.
Yeah. Well, hey, yeah,
For
man.
real. For real.
It's like team lift. You need a team lift
Yes.
for it, or team build or whatever.
You know, you get beep, beep, beep. Truck pulls down, pallet.
Yeah. But there's like screws and stuff. It's like, I hope you have a screwdriver because you got to actually put some of that together.
Yeah, I ain't fuck that, man. I ain't putting nothing together. I'm not even putting that coffee table together. Just gonna let it sit in the box. That's how I'm doing.
Well, you don't like your existing coffee table? I know it's glass.
No. No, the glass one, Wookie broke that. She laid on it and broke. She cracked the fucking glass. Her fat ass. So I bought this new one that was round with this little another round one next to it. and I just didn't like it. I don't like it. It's just not working, and I'm like, all right. So I'm buying a new couch. So fuck it. I'm just gonna buy a new fucking, changing everything up. I'm getting rid of the love seat, and there goes my camera. Getting rid of the love seat. So I don't have many people over anymore.
I
So
was about to say, where are you gonna do all the love without
ain't,
that seat?
ain't no love there. So I'm just gonna keep the recliner and keep the new couch, and then just go with that. I got the
Now,
new coffee table.
Are
and-
you getting another roundish coffee table, or are you going
No,
back to
no,
square?
no. Back to rectangular.
Now, are you sure? Because like, I don't like catching myself on square furniture anymore. Like,
It's not
gouge
square.
your legs, and then he was gone.
Nope. I'm back. My camera just died on me.
I thought that was the storm.
Yeah, I wish. No, it's
So it's not
definitely
round. It's not
no.
square.
I went back to the rectangular. It's a woodish grain. It's gonna match the couch. The couch is like a coffee color.
But it's roundish corners, round corners.
No, it's square corners. I want little children to walk into it and hurt their head.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I want to do. Like I have a
He likes banging his shins.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, it's like, now that I got a new lease on life and I'm going to live, I just said, fuck it. I'm just going to change the whole living room around again. This is going to take me into my 80s, if I make it that long. But, and there's nothing really wrong with my old couch. It's just like, I've been spending a lot of time laying down on it. And it I just want to, 10 years is time for something new. So, the love seat's going to go out over the railing of the fucking deck.
Geronimo!
I'm taking video of that one, by the way. I gotta take video of that one. It's going off the side of the deck because I'm by myself. I'll drag it to the fucking garbage dumpster. It's only like 100 feet. And the new couch is coming in. I'm on vacation, thankfully, the week after Easter. It's coming in that week. But why does it take 4 weeks to get something that's in stock? I don't get it, people. I don't understand.
Well, maybe it says 4 weeks, and then like tomorrow, it'll be like, "Hey, you better be home."
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be
Maybe-
home. You might.
Maybe
You might.
they wanted to. Maybe they're giving you time to plan. to be
I
home.
already planned already. I already got the
After
guy.
you bought the couch, right?
I already got the guy coming to get rid of it. The
Right.
couch. I got it
But
all figured
But
out.
you needed that time to do all that.
Yeah. No, I don't. I could do it tomorrow. It's all done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I rent the carpet cleaner. I'm gonna clean all the the area rugs. And, it's gonna make it all fresh and new, bro. It's gonna make it fresh and new.
Roy,
But
how's that
here's the
figure?
problem is like, and I know I don't have as many people's over like we used to do back in the day, but it's gonna be exclusive seating, which is fine for me because there's not gonna be all that room anymore. But it's not like in the past 5 years we've had many people here, so
Yeah, no one.
Yeah, exactly.
2019 was the last one.
Yeah, was it Dustapalooza was the last time?
Yeah. Roy, how's that figure?
I'm trying to get her in the Capcom stand. Marvel was a Capcom stand, and this is the
Uh-huh.
best because of her lack of app. Yeah, that's there she can go.
So she got the torso joint, but no waist joint, or what's the story?
Yeah, she can rotate,
Yeah.
but she had no. This is her ab crush right here. That's it.
So
Yeah, a little
at the waist and the hips, there's nothing there.
Uh
Just at the under the boobs.
So there's
So,
no going. There's
this
no
is a
going down on the bone.
this is actually a separate piece right here, but it don't rotate. So it only rotates upper torso.
Oh,
Maybe you gotta
That
put it in the
stinks.
water, boil it.
well.
Nah, this don't rotate.
Now talk to me again. You said you're gonna put her in a Capcom stance. Is this a stance I don't know about?
Never played Marvel vs. Capcom. This one,
No.
this is my first introduction to her.
Oh, she was in
Is
that
that
game.
is that like the buffalo stance?
I don't know this is. But she's supposed to be like this. But
I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
So she was in that game. See, I never
yeah,
played
she was in that game. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she was my man when it first came out, and she hits like feathers, like when she like tickle people. But I liked her, so I wish they gave her crown head sculpt from the comics though, because when she fights, she put the bones around her head for like a helmet. Especially with her Wolverine went at it. Yeah, it'd be a good little bot. I mean, I say bot. the little film bot to put on the nightstand in here in the office, not in the room. That's about all I got. This is
Yeah.
probably not buying another Marvel figure in another year, but yeah.
I mean, I see some pretty cool poses here, but maybe not the one you're trying to get.
See, in the game, she always fight with a hunched down. Can't do it with this figure. That's the best I can do.
Um, Here, how about this? Let me open tab. All right.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
How about this? Is that like how she used to do?
Oh no, that's some trickery there.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Thought I saw one
I
where.
mean, she can do. I mean,
How
she
about
can.
this? Is this kind of the stance trying to do here?
Nah, you get look up Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You
All
know,
right. One sec.
see, I can do that pose. The first pose.
All right.
That's second,
Something
yeah.
like this?
Yeah. That was her little stance in the game.
Oh, I see. And since it doesn't bend like that,
Nah,
I see what you're talking about.
don't even come close.
Yeah, it needs to like articulate around the ribs or something. It looks like.
Yeah, only thing to do is rotates.
Well, it is Marvel Legends. It's not like fucking Ace Figure Arts or any of these other companies, Storm
Yeah,
Collectibles
but
that make all these
still,
highly articulated figures.
at least putting a hinge here at her waist, that would definitely help.
Well, you think
But
maybe I'm
okay.
sure Storm was probably going to come out with this recently. Aren't they doing the Marvel stuff now?
Uh,
I think this.
no, I don't
Scott
think
Scott
so.
said Tits McGee. I missed that one.
Storm is
Or
Storm's
they
working
still
on
just doing the Street Fighter shit.
Street
on
Fighter
a
stuff.
12-inch Street Fighter, yeah, or Mortal Kombat. I don't care. I don't collect that stuff. I just tune out when Jeremy talks about it. So, yeah.
Storm too Spencer. I meant to get big marks.
Oh,
I'm
showing off
unboxing
your
some
popcorn collection.
Yeah, it's my popcorn collection tonight. I'm unboxing some popcorn.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag, bitch? Popcorn. I gotta soak up all this fucking alcohol. It's one of those nights. What do you open? You open another? We got something else? We got another live unboxing
into
right
that
here?
cat.
Let's get him in there. Let's get
Let's
him in
get
the
into
window.
that cat.
All right, man. You just
All right, I'll grab another one too.
Also unboxing here because it's probably the only free time I have.
boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's 60 degrees now. Went from 74 to 60 in an hour.
Yo, it hit 40 degrees overnight here.
Yeah,
My
man, it's gonna
windows
be
were wide open. I was like,
Ooh, it's 58. So, I mean, while you're opening that, it's gonna be like a up and down barometer. Tomorrow it's gonna be 50 and sunny. Wednesday 48 and rainy. Thursday 70 and rain. Friday 63 rain. Saturday 46 rain, and Sunday 62. That's like the bouncing ball, if you ever had a bouncing ball. Hey, we're not quite sure it's spring yet, but, we'll let you know, All right, it's right out the box. Look at them.
We call it fall spring in DC. So we get like 75, 8-degree weather for like 2 days, and then right
Back to fucking 32 and snow. And, man, we've gotten blizzards for Easter before, so, you never know. All right, so what are you digging right out the box? How you feeling?
Oh, it looks just like they got the head sculpt right. I dig in their little goggles he have on. I still have not watched this movie yet.
Is it
Still
even
have
still
not
in
watched it.
theater anymore? I mean, I feel like that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's at a drive through like 50 miles, 40 miles from here. I might go by, but yeah. I'm just waiting for it to be on Disney Plus right now.
Yeah, but dude, you gotta see the Hulk on the big screen.
I
Like,
kind of
Marvel's back, baby.
gave up with the Marvel movies.
Well, so have I, but like this one, it's not in space. There's no multiverse. There's no yucks, right? It's like it's down to earth. It's not the best movie, but it sure is better than some of the crap we have been getting.
Between Invasion, She-Hulk, I'm just burnt out.
Yeah, well, this is not that.
I'm choking on a popcorn kernel. It's great.
You'll never get to enjoy your new couch.
All right, out the box, he's fine. I'm checking the joints and everything. I don't have to heat up the joints, so that's good.
Fucking Bryson, you're not gonna enjoy your new couch.
You'll never experience the joy of stubbing your toe on your new coffee table.
All right.
Look, guys, that's it. Loki, pat him on the back.
He's going, yeah. Loki
Give me some
burped
help,
this
bro.
motherfucker.
Help me, bro.
Somebody
Do you
burped
know how
dust.
to do you know how to Heimlich yourself? Get yourself a chair. Jam it right into your chest.
I do that on Wednesdays for fun. I ain't fucking with that popcorn no more, man. Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense.
It's diet popcorn.
Who the fuck it eats? Like, who could sit there and
Heavy
eat
on the
popcorn?
dye.
Dude, I love pop.
Like, when you got carpal tunnel, it doesn't work. It falls all over you. It's in your mouth. It gets all crazy.
I told you last year, like, I was eating tacos at home, and I just happened to have a shard of a taco shell go into my throat.
It's the worst.
That's it. No more
Yeah.
eating tacos when I'm by myself.
This is how I
Like,
go out.
When I eat tacos at home now, soft only. Soft tortilla
Soft,
only.
bro. Yeah.
That's right. It's dangerous out there.
When you
It's
live
dangerous.
alone, man, you can't be taking that big ass piece of steak.
It's-
You
no.
need to make sure you cut your steak
You-
real small.
Yeah, chew it, baby.
Yep. You
Watch
better
out.
chew. You better chew that mozzarella on that fucking pizza. You better
That's right.
chew that mozzarella.
And, like, be careful with those glizzies. They'll just slip right down in there. So, it's best you chew them up first.
Yeah.
We missed this dude for Mondays, man. Dude, do you ever have like choke on a fucking slice of cheese on pizza? You pull it out,
Yeah.
and you're doing this like you're fucking pulling scarves out of your mouth like a magician. And you're like, dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, no. Well, it's not like pizza. Like that happened to me at a restaurant with like a mozzarella
A
steak.
wing.
It was like
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
really
yeah.
hot.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you take a bite and the mozzarella and the first bite goes down, but it's still connected to the thing.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
like this.
yeah. You're
and you can
pulling it
feel
like-
it. You can feel it going up and down in your throat like
You're
this.
pulling scarves
Wait,
out of your
yeah.
mouth like a
Oh,
magician.
Oh, ding, 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 up and down.
Crazy.
Just squared says, I always thought you tacos were supposed to kill you on the way out.
Oh man.
Again, if you want to join us, link is in the Facebook group. You bums.
Oh, looks
All right,
good
looks
with
good,
the
man.
wings, man.
Yeah,
good.
man.
Let me see. Can I do the little shield?
Oh yeah, they
It do-
articulate too.
It
Yeah,
does its
yeah,
job,
that's
man.
dope.
It does its job.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it's supposed to. And here I am back at the popcorn.
Yeah, I can do this. Yeah.
Tempt fate.
This is what I do.
He's a risk taker.
No, I'm just a fat fuck. I just ate a sandwich 20 minutes ago.
I think that actually looks pretty dope with the wings on it, man.
Put the little.
Got a helmet?
Yeah, I got the helmet. I guess he.
Again, Jesse says, classified G.I. Joe classified could take a lessons for those wings. I guess they.
There's a
haven't-
wing.
Scott's right. Yeah, I was flossing my Adam's apple with cheese.
Hey Henry, here's a leg. Here's a wing. Yeah, that's a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did they not go good on the Falcon with the wings? I guess not.
Well, this one's
The
alright.
G.I. Joe Falcon, that is.
How's Nemesis? I ain't got Nemesis yet.
Yeah, I never picked him up either.
Oh,
Cobra
See, I might get
Bomb.
him if he comes down $10. I'll be back.
Dude, this one's fucking crazy.
All right, that's what happened. The phone plug came out. All right, I figured it out. Where'd he go?
He just said he'll be back.
So
All right.
need a new wing.
There he is.
Hey, da 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 da. He's back.
All right, hold on a second. Get him up. Do anybody pick up the Flying Sentinel armor or whatever?
The
Got
what?
this version. The Flying armor.
Oh wow, look at that. He's got the armor on.
Oh, nice.
And who's that from?
Oh, he's shiny. Oh, that's a Sentinel.
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 Yeah. So, Dust, these are like the mech suits that are like Marvel characters.
Gotcha.
Like, I always thought, like, think Pacific Rim, right? They created the Jaegers to look like Marvel characters to fight the aliens. That's the way I always thought about those. Get yourself, hey, Roy, get yourself some of that Phase Life Pacific Rim kaijus, and basically you could set up a cityscape with a giant falcon. And he could be fighting kaijus. Like, that's a giant mech. That's what I used to think of that as.
Yeah, I go to the fucking. I get some Jaeger. It's in the fridge. You all right?
Now, speaking of kaiju battle, Ultraman was my guilty pleasure as a kid.
Oh, Ultraman.
Ultraman.
Jack Nicholson. Where did they get a load of me? Ever see his smile that he has? It's like
Now we talk about the
Joker, Ultraman.
What?
Oh, no, we talk about you talk about Joker, man. No,
No. Ultraman. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, I see things differently than everybody else does. I'm sorry.
Speaking of, I'm gonna say this. Speaking of which, do anybody remember this show? And I need to Google this. I was a kid when it came out. It was like a Kojin battle, monster battle, like Pacific Rim, but it was like wrestling. Like, you got the guys come in like fake ass Ultramans and stuff, and it was like they had the fake city set up, and then the monsters come in, but there'd be a referee.
Like a video game?
It was like people dress up. It was like
It was live action?
Yeah, it was live action, but it was like wrestling.
Is that Power Rangers?
It wasn't Power Rangers. No, the show was set up a premise like they actually like come in. They had their little theme, fake theme. Could be just people screaming. Monsters come in and they're set up ready for the hero to come in, and then a referee just drop from the sky and be like, fight.
What the
Do anybody remember that?
See, look, Jack
I don't
Nicholson.
know what you're talking about, but I'm in.
Look, you see? Where did they get a load of me? There's Jack Nicholson right there.
There we go. Say thank you.
Hold on. Why are we not sharing a big? Where did they get a load of me?
Yeah,
You know?
thank you.
Kaiju Big Battle.
Yes, I do remember that.
I do not remember this.
Do remember something that was that's a kaiju.
I just thought it was High Sugar or something. It was like a pipe dream. Like,
I just hopefully I don't get guys with curly hair and beards. Kaiju Big Battle.
What the hell is this?
Anybody? All right. Yeah. I'm sorry, Rob. It's your fault. Right, share screen. It's not your regular Monday here, so.
What is this? Oh, I have got to watch this.
Share screen, please.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
Is
I
dude a
do
giant
remember
hairy
this.
cheeseburger?
Dude, I remember the guy with the block head.
Yeah, he was a
It's
Sasquatch
Kaiju Big Battle, something you'll
cheeseburger.
have to see to believe. It's a live monster fighting spectacle. Planet Earth is under threat.
Kung Fu chicken noodle.
Yes, dude, this definitely, it had to come out of course it came out of fucking Philly or Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. It definitely came out of Pittsburgh. So it's like, I do remember this.
They had their own storyline. The blockhead, he was like the leader.
Yep. I do remember this now. I definitely do remember this now.
Oh my
That's some hardcore.
And
East
they had
Coast
like
shit.
build
They didn't make it
buildings
way
in
to
there,
middle
like they were just
America.
styrofoam building blocks, and like they were just dude. That's so crazy. Is there actually any video on YouTube? We're not gonna play it because I'm sure we're gonna get a fucking copyright strike, but
We'll be shut down for another 2 weeks.
we could at least.
That was
Put
clearly
it-
a
put it in.
Sasquatch hamburger. I'm in.
There is a channel called Kaiju Big Battle,
this one.
and
It's
yes,
a waffle. It's a waffle sandwich.
Yo, what the?
All right,
No, what the
let's
fuck?
not get copyright struck on that.
I'm not playing anything. It's just
Oh man,
It was on my
okay.
side.
that's
Wow.
hilarious.
Yeah, YouTube has it in there, so just put in Kaiju Big Battle on YouTube, and you could see what we're
I'm in.
talking about here.
Lane Bryant.
I do remember that, bro. I do
Lane
remember
Bryant.
that.
As soon as he says some kaiju battle with that and get some fake cities, I was like,
Who'd you
It was
say,
like
Lane
the
Bryant?
weakest
Isn't
in my
that the
brain.
girl that made the fat chick clothes? Who
Is that
was
who
it?
it?
Lane Bryant? I don't know. Did you say Lane Bryant?
no. He
I mean,
said,
nah,
Oh, sorry.
bring.
yeah. He said as soon as Brian said that.
He's totally fucking ignoring me. I was like, fuck him. I ain't even know. Try. Let me eat popcorn and fucking choke out.
Joke out.
We'll
Pop.
all be in a better place. You good?
I'm good. This
Yeah,
one
check
thing-
this out.
Yeah.
All right, Brian. What do you got?
All right, so this is
Keeping
another
us
one.
alive here at 9:15.
This is another one I opened. He is
I,
Maxilius the Harvester.
Ooh.
And so this wave of figures is all about skeletons and ghouls and goblins and stuff like that. But check out.
So they're
this
still
guy.
doing the mythic shit. They didn't
Yes.
stop the mythic to go to the space
No, they're doing cosmic and mythic
at the same time.
at the same time.
Wow, they're fucking really blowing it up.
hey, Brink,
Yeah.
do you have that one figure? It almost reminds me of Nemesis, but he got like 2 axes. It's a big wing figure.
I probably do.
Okay.
I mean, he's a demon.
Yes.
Okay,
Indeed.
yeah.
Yes.
He's in a tote right now.
What's
And then
the-
I have a-
what's-
Totally.
Well,
What's
there's
his
two.
name?
There's one that's
Okay.
red. Is the red one the one you're talking about?
No, he was like, I think he's like purple, black.
Yeah, yeah. So he's called the Unknown One.
The unknown one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah, look him up.
Thank you, sir. You can continue.
He's he's actually, I think he's in an NJCC tote now.
I think he's still in the phone book too. You can check him out.
Yeah.
Get
But
his-
check this
his
out.
number.
This guy's
up, look him up.
Maxilius the Harvester, and he's
Ooh.
death. Look, he points.
Ah, fuck with that.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
Eat that popcorn, and then like,
Yes.
look,
I know, right?
your time's running out.
Can you? Yeah, we
Colonels.
We need to swap out the
Gonna call you the Colonel.
we need to swap out the timer for a fucking bag of popcorn.
And then it comes with this scythe.
Scythe, yeah.
Six.
So yeah, you can actually just make him death. Now the funny thing, people were all about getting multiples of these because the people that collect Mythic Legions are skeleton hungry, right? And
Oh, they like
so
the
for
skeletons.
instance,
Does it have a halo or was that just like a
I don't
stand
know,
thing
it's
that
some
you have?
kind of weird back thing.
Yeah,
that he's got
halo,
going
baby.
on. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
I like
this
that.
is-
I want to buy one of those.
This is
Let's
one
go.
of the. This
I'll
is
put
one
that
of
on
the,
my
well,
mantle.
He's available now. You don't even have to backtrack and pay aftermarket. He's up for sale on retailers right now. But
That's
yeah, so
dope.
this is the skeleton from last year. Everybody was crazy about this, but
That's
this
a
was
beat
like a
skeleton.
teaser. This is like a teaser because if
Troop
you
building.
look, you look under this guy's dress, it's the same figure. So people were buying this like in droves.
Oh, because
they wanted a skeleton.
Because they wanted to get the same.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a
Yeah.
good way to fucking get money.
So-
Nice.
And plus, this one probably costs a little bit more because it had the soft goods and all the extra
Right,
stuff.
right, yeah, and yeah,
Yeah.
so like it's cool. when
Dude,
you
they're
mix
smart
it all.
about it, man. They're gonna make money.
dope.
Because
I like
it's
got-
that. I
It's
like
got
that
this
a lot.
this like thing, this necklace. he
Dream
wears,
catcher.
it's
Looks
got
like a
the-
dream catcher. It's a or a nightmare catcher, as they would say. Speaking
Chuck
of nightmare
jewelry.
catching, I'm just gonna just reach into this.
Truck jewelries.
Yeah. So here, let me put him.
The Dookie chain.
It's only for jokes. people. If
There we
I
go.
die,
Yeah.
if I die,
That's
it's a
him
joke.
wearing that. This guy's wild. And he comes. This isn't his
like
default
that.
head. He had a head Like this. It's like some kind of. He's a skeleton, but he's got no eyes.
Yeah, blind
yeah,
justice.
That is some scary
I like
shit.
it. That's
right
dope.
there.
With the
It's
hood
like
on it.
Caliban. From
Yeah,
the
I like that one better.
Yeah. So. Yeah, man. This guy's pretty cool.
That thing's cool.
Maxilius the Harvester.
Maxilius.
Never thought it'd be park. Nope, I'm still here, brother. There's gonna be other things. Believe me. I just went to the urologist today. Urologist.
Yeah, we don't need no more scares from dust.
Shout to urology and blood.
Rob, this guy's got a bio. You want me to read it?
Sure, read it up for Rob.
All right, here we go. Before the Lord of Death appears, there is Maxilius the Harvester. Necronominus that's the name of the big bad guy. Necronominus comes forth to raise the dead and grow his army, and the harvester's job is to give his master fields of freshly reaped bodies to turn to his side. Maxilius is as unstoppable as the passage of time. He is a force of nature that cannot be reasoned with or slowed. He exists only to kill. Entire companies of knights have fallen at his feet. The harvester comes to reap. A scythe in one hand and an hourglass swimming with the souls of his victims in the other.
Yummy.
When you hear the rattling of the
Lunchbox.
bones he wears upon his chest, you know the harvester is close.
I felt like I should
I'm
have put
fucking
a trick.
with it.
I
Can
should have
get
put a
it-
trick.
Can I
should-
get it for $50?
It might be around 50. Yeah.
I should-
Okay.
I
All
should've
right, I'm
put-
buying one.
I'll
I
send
should
you
have. I should have put some Tricker Beats fucking sounds behind that one. Awesome, man. Awesome.
I do. I think Maxilius the Harvester. I fuck with it.
Do it, man.
Hard.
Harvest it up, bro. Harvest it up. Oh man. Popcorn's
I
taking me
fancy
out,
myself a bit of a harvester. Yuck, 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 yuck.
people. Yeah, she just happened to put it in some glass and add some heat to it and go, 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 go.
Should
Hey,
you
man,
happen
you're-
to set it on fire, it has some effects.
You were right on the money. $50 in stock at Big Bad Toy Store.
Word? Oh, yep. I'll pull the trigger probably tonight.
You better pull a trigger on a new fucking mic.
What
First,
mic,
bro.
This mic's perm, baby.
Yeah, but that's USB mic. It ain't gonna work with the new audio interface that you're getting. So,
Yeah, well, we'll get there.
oh, we'll get there. He says. All right, we're getting there. And the Dick Rude albums will slowly
Might
get there
just set
also.
up the SM58, homie.
Ooh. Wow. Wow, Drunk Gizmo's double watching here. He says,
Yeah,
man,
he
the end
is.
of the show really fell off the rails. Whoops, wrong chat. He's double fisting the live streams, man. I like that, man. I appreciate you being here, man. Even if you
Yeah.
are bouncing back and forth, man.
I
I've
do
done
that.
that, man.
I do that on Sundays. I bounce between like 3 streams.
Really?
Yeah.
You just alt tab type shit.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I'll stream one to my TV and then I'll have another one on my phone and I'll just go back and forth on that one.
Hey, man, you know, that's the issue. Like back in the day, we only had one TV with only different nowadays, multiple windows, multiple ways to do things, man. And that's where our mind's at, man. We are constantly looking at new and different things, man. So is that it for everybody, man? That's all we got?
Yeah. So I'm just opening 2 things tonight.
Yeah, man.
Thus, I just sent you the link. If you want to pass it on to Rob.
Appreciate that, Mr.
Yeah.
Brink.
I will definitely pass it on to him.
Unless y'all want
And,
me to
and
open
thanks.
this.
You gonna open it? You gonna get your Batwing going on? You want to get that Batwing?
I'm
You
still
keeping-
trying to get that. I still trying to get that joke. I'm like Batwing. Cockpit.
Just picture it. Just
It'll-
picture
it'll
your
make
ball
sense.
sack.
It'll make
Just
sense
picture-
around July, bro.
Picture your ball sack sticking to your leg, and you move your leg out, and it spreads out like a bat wing. You know, now you get it, right?
Okay,
The
I got
bat wing, all right.
it. Quick, quick.
Let it start getting humid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, follow that. It's getting humid right now. All right, man. We're gonna get into this Batwing right now, and not the Batwing I was talking about, but the Batwing that you are getting into. So
This is my first Spin Master vehicle.
right out the box, people.
What the hell is this?
What's that? 3? Is that a 3 3/4 scale?
Um,
What do you nerds call
Boy
that scale?
scale.
What,
Boy
what's a
scale.
3 3? What's a 3 3/4 scale for you nerds out there?
it's actually say 4 inches on the box.
It's a 118.
Just like,
118. All right.
just like she said.
I just it's in my Tinder profile.
Oh,
It sounds bigger with the teen at the end of it.
Yes, it's a teen. You know? Or it could sound bad with the teen. It depends
I just realized
where you're
this
at.
is Batman here.
It's
Wow, he's in a little cocaine, cocaine.
Batman,
You know.
like
Hey, he's gonna yo. Batman's in the yo.
we got the main canopy,
Can of peas.
got some wings. Let me
Oh, we got a wing, Batwing in the house.
Look.
Now, can you stand up and put that between your nutsack and your leg and just spread it out for us
oh,
for visuals? Is he gonna do it? Please don't tell me he's. Oh God, he's gonna do it.
no.
Nah. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh,
At the next ROC meetup, we're gonna put everybody's gonna put their bat wings up. Wow, that looks good. That looks good.
That looks cool, man. Hell
Yeah.
actually look just like the movie.
Oh, sound like it snapped in real tight.
We got landing gear.
Oh, he's got to land.
Well, no, he crashes in the churches. He doesn't land.
Right, you're right. That's a good point.
It means every shot.
Can he get shot with a long gun?
Yes.
The missiles, everything he used to miss Joker.
Takes down a multi-million-dollar fucking jet with one.
Does it have the scissor thing? He stole my balloons. No.
No balloons.
All right, let me see what this little Batman.
Jesse
has.
wants to know: is that a McFarlane Batwing? Who made this?
I think it's Spin Master.
Spin Master.
Yeah. Yep, Spin Master.
Spin Master Flex. He's got a show on Hot 97 on Saturdays.
Let me see what this little guy looks like. Oh gosh, he's a little tiny little thing.
Boy, I heard that a couple of times in my life.
Oh no.
With the lights off, of course.
Now, that's the Batman Returns Batman.
Yes.
Wait, he didn't fly the plane in Batman. Spin Master, what are you doing?
I know it's original, but he got to return up. He got to. What he got?
Maybe they planned on doing the boat.
What do you
Maybe they planned
think?
on doing
Because
the
he
boat.
crashed in the first one, he's not going to have it in the second?
They didn't
Well,
know
no,
that.
but
They
in
didn't
the
know
second
Brinkle was
movie-
on the case.
Second movie, he didn't fly the plane.
He had the best.
It doesn't mean he didn't have it. It's Batman. He's got it in the fucking garage. This is what happens when you spill paint
It
in
got
the garage.
impounded. It got impounded.
Let's see.
He was getting it detailed.
What do you got there?
Mobile detailing.
About the
Taking
same-
over the world right now.
Oil
Yeah,
up
in the
this
back, like-
leather interior.
What's that? Who's that?
Anybody collect acid rain?
Acid rain.
I said
Yeah.
rain.
So I give it. You know what? I give it an A because it was only 15 bucks.
Put them in there, man. $15.
That
Man.
looks
It's dude. To have a fucking Batwing for $15 with a figure that goes in there. Put him in there. Let's see how he looks in there.
Dude, putting a
Sit
figure
that
in a
motherfucker in
vehicle is like the most primal toy
It's
thing. you
better
can do.
than just
Hell yeah.
sticking a
Got some details in
suppository.
It takes me back to the snow speeder, right?
Yeah.
Off rip.
Yeah. Remember the square button underneath the wing?
Hell yeah.
It was a square button.
It was
know what
square.
Mm-hmm. Get him in there.
There we go.
I'm not comfortable.
Looks good. He actually looks good.
I don't feel comfortable. Fix me.
So Roy, be honest. Once the camera goes off, you're gonna swoosh that around the room a bit, right?
Oh, of course.
Swoosh it now. Come on, give us a little swoosh. Come on, give us a little swoosh. Come on.
Just spin in the chair.
Come on, give us some swoosh.
the
Give us
chair
some swoosh. Give us a little swoosh. He's got he's got 3 chairs. 1, 2. Do you see that other chair over there
Yeah,
in
it
the
does
corner?
have 3.
This he's got 1, 2, 3 chairs.
Another one. Another one.
No,
I think he's got one
How many fucking
dedicated.
chairs do you need, bro?
This is new. This is the one that came in yesterday.
That's the Cadillac, man. It's a Cadillac.
He ain't tossed the old one off the balcony.
Yeah, he got to throw it off. He's gonna throw it off the deck like I do. I throw my furniture off the fucking deck. Wow, he just planted a lamp. Look at him. He's really going. Wow, he's going in tonight. I love this about the Hangouts, man. We just do whatever the
Hell
fuck.
yeah.
Oh, we got some light action there.
Turn the rest of the room off so it's like the moon, and he flies in front of the moon.
Oh! He's pointing at you, Rob.
No, I thought he was closing the blind so the neighbors don't see him playing with his toys.
It's like they got 4 chairs again over there.
We got to get that silhouette, bro. We
It's
gotta get
4
that
chair
silhouette.
night.
What's he doing with all those chairs?
All right. Here we go, people. Here we go. Here we go. Furniture with Jedi. All right, come on.
Da-na-na-na-na. There you go.
Oh no.
You say 15? I'm buying one tomorrow. You shouldn't have
Everybody
invited
buy
me
it.
here,
Amazon
Dustin.
is selling out.
No, for real, I am hanging this up though.
Nah, bro, that's awesome that you fucking
Hell
did that,
yeah.
man. That
Hang
shit
that
was
Hey,
that
yo,
shit was tough that you did that, man. Thank you.
hang it from a ceiling fan so it just circles the room all night.
I wish I
It smacked someone in the face. You walk into the room like, ow, cut my eye. Ah! I'm Batman.
$15, bro.
Dude,
15,
that's
that's-
fucking $15 well fucking spent. I gotta tell you right
Raised
now.
in the dark.
No.
Yo, that was dope.
My
Thank you,
name
thank
is
you.
Eddie
He sent up the bat signal like,
Dude,
boom.
Yeah, I was
that
like,
was
when I picked up the movie, I was
Dude,
like,
he was like, man, like, what is he doing? He brought a lamp out, moved 17 chairs, and like, oh wow, that works. That works.
I remember.
He a chair surf.
It's a realm of collectors RC hangout fucking moment right there, man.
I remember going to the movies. We were on a family trip to Arkansas in 1989 when that movie released.
Wow.
And I remember
What were you going to for What was in Arkansas?
I had great grandparents there.
Okay.
And I remember
Oh, look, he's doing the balloon thing.
Nice.
Bro, bring it back. Bring it back. You weren't on full screen. You got to bring it back. You got to bring it back. You got to do that again, bro. Come on.
Royce,
Come on. You got to do that again. He was watch. He's doing a balloon thing, people. Gotta get rid of this nonsense.
I can't believe Roy's like, dude, you need a balloon? I'm back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, where'd you get the balloon from?
He just got random Mylars around the house, man.
Pulled it out of his fucking Batwing. Batwings, balloons. What the hell's going on over there, man? Chairs.
It's one of them high quality ones that survived Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying?
It's still alive. It's been fucking a month and a half. It's like half mast. It goes down. It goes up. The wind, the fan blows it a
Kind of
little
walks
bit.
around the house.
The cat fucks with the ribbon. He's chewing. The cat's chewing on the ribbon. You know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny, man. That is funny, dude. That's fucking funny.
I just needed a church from Crashbox, and I could. Damn.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Dude,
That was a ROC hangout moment.
that
right
was
there, man.
that was worth everything this whole evening.
Well, sorry, Rob. Sorry that we.
No, I'm just saying, like, that was awesome.
Welcome to Nerdum. See how the nerds do? The nerds are funny. The nerds do good things. The nerds are good.
Nerds rule the world, buddy.
Well, depends. Type of nerd you talking about?
Yeah, man. No, it's cool to see someone playing with the toys and not just having them in a glass case.
Yeah, no.
Just saying.
We definitely have a lot of people in our
Yeah.
realm that definitely are.
I've often imagined you having a Optimus Prime Megatron
I don't pew
battle.
pew. Nah, I don't pew pew. I take pictures. I'll pose. I'll do things, but I don't pew pew. I don't pew pew. I don't go.
I'll get you, Prime. You don't do
Yeah,
nothing like
you know,
that.
I'll make noise. I will do some sounds. I may.
Yeah.
I may do
You
a
sit
voice
there
or
like
two,
you sit there
but-
like.
Nah, that's actually the sound my hands make when I'm trying to transform these things.
Yo.
With the arthritis is like that. But man, I'm not that type of dude, man. I get a lot of feelings just opening up and fucking around with it, watching the episode that this character was main in, or one of the episodes that he was in, while I mess around with it, and it gives me a little bit more of that love, and then like. Posing it and putting it on the shelf, or just putting it on the shelf and waiting for Brian to come over and pose it for me, is usually, Brian, there's still the same fucking figures in the same pose.
Hey,
How many years has been?
hey, look, man. Once you reach perfection, that's
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Nah. Hey, Rob. So
Yeah.
as soon as I brought Bumblebee, I ran around the house like yelling at my girl, like, "Look, I have nice hands, nice hands." Like for an hour.
I just watched that yesterday, actually. Shout out to Prime.
You gotta have a little joy in your life.
am Amazon Prime.
Dude, I was in Target today. I saw the Target Prime. I was almost tempted to buy it, and I said, "No, what the fuck are you doing?" You're just
Oh,
gonna
the
s-
yellow. The one with the bullseye on the trailer.
Yeah,
or
with the
whatever?
bullseye with the
Yeah.
trailer, with the dog on the trailer and
Yeah.
shit like that. I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck you doing, bro? Get the fuck out of here!"
I didn't even
Just
buy that.
run.
Yeah.
I went to 2 Walmarts, a Target, a Ross, nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. My area, like I said, it's one of, not that I'm looking to buy anything that's new, but I still go out and look and check. But my area is just the worst. It's either feast or famine, man. It's either you get one day where you find a fucking shit ton, and then months of fucking nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing.
What you gonna get? What you looking for?
Nothing.
Oh, you
I'm not
just
looking for anything.
curious?
I'm just, yeah, man. I'm a toy guy, so I'll just go to this. I'll waste my time. I'll air monitor, squeak, 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 squeak. Walk through the store, squeak, 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 and then, and I'll just walk down there and see the deficit, the walk of disrespect, and like, ugh. Why did I waste my fucking time? Squeak, 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 squeak.
They're up in the security office watching you because
Yeah.
trolling.
Here
the
he
fucking,
comes again. And what is
Here's-
he stealing
here's this-
anything? Why
Here's
is he
this
coming to
weirdo
go
in the
up?
toy department again.
Yep, there he goes. But I'm sure I'm not
yeah,
the
that's
only
dope.
one that definitely does that, man. There's a lot of people that do that.
Oh yeah, sure.
And my Walmart
But
last
you
week
probably
had,
look creepier than most. I'm
of
just
course. And then my Walmart had the empty pegs because they're doing the reset, and it was a week ago when I figured, all right, it's been a week, they should fill it. Still empty, nothing new. So
They
it is-
put everything behind plexiglass on mine, man.
Wow, shout
Yeah,
out to
same.
Cincinnati, man. Shout out to
Hey.
Cincinnati, bro.
all the Legos, all the shaving cream,
All
was
the,
like,
all the
what-
white socks.
all
What
the
the fuck?
Is it only the White Sox? Why?
Why are socks and underwear behind plexiglass?
Because they're
What the
$10 a
fuck?
pack. That's why. Because you could steal it and sell it for $2. It's how it is
I
nowadays,
guess.
man.
Well, hook me up with the guys who are selling it for $2.
Yeah,
just
man.
hit-
I want to
just hit
find
'em up
those
on
guys.
Prime.
I want to find those fucking guys, man. I want to hit up those guys. I turn around.
Once it took me 45 minutes to buy a fresh 6-pack of socks and some underwear. I was like, nah, it's Amazon. From
Amazon,
today
yeah.
forward.
I'll pay the extra $3.
yeah.
I'll pay the extra $3. You know what the
Yeah.
best thing about Amazon
I'll
is?
sit at home and play Call of Duty for that 45
It's
minutes.
on
and
your
it'll be
doorstep.
here.
Anything heavy, anything oblong or a pain in the ass to buy, whether it's $3-4 more, Amazon. Like I get the pellets for my cats for the litter now. I buy wood pellets instead of litter because it's way better. And it's like at my store it's $12 a bag, but at Amazon it's 16. I don't have to take it out of the store, walk it to the car, bring it up the steps. Now it just comes to the door, and that's all it is. I subscribe, and we're good. So Amazon's got some good shit, man. But all right, guys, I think we're at the end, man. We've been an hour and a half here, man, and nobody else has popped in. Shout out to the chat squad is in full effect. I appreciate everybody that popped in. Brian, thank you. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you for being here. Rob, man. Rob, man.
My eyes have been open. And
how does it feel to be on this side of the on this side of the wall?
Well, we've had this conversation before, Dust, where like I don't collect toys, but I do collect vinyl, and it's a collector kind of vibe.
Sure.
I've kind of felt like, So I appreciate you guys welcoming me into the community.
Dude, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, man.
Yeah.
It's like, it's cool that, we were just playing Call of Duty. You're like, I'm just going to chill out.
I was just trying to keep you from talking to yourself out here.
Dude,
tonight, bro. You sounded like you were going to be like
dude, it was
doing
really
a
hard,
monologue.
Man. Here's the thing, man. It's just
You're
like,
planning for a 10-minute monologue. And
that's it. I was going to do my 10-minute and out, man. I was done.
Tight 10.
Dust Mites curtain call, man.
That's right.
Yeah,
Tight 10, show your tits.
Just when I thought I was out. Yeah, tits
this
up.
This thing's dying. I'm not even
tits up, Brian.
This anymore.
Tits up. Tits up. Tits up. You guys ever see the Fabulous Mrs. Maisel or Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Amazon?
No.
Oh, it's good. It really is good.
I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, it gets a little wonky and weird and very crazy at the end, but it's a good. It definitely is. If you like comedy, it's good. So tits up. But
there's
Brian, thank you.
Do her impersonation on AEW. She'll always be like tits up. Now I know where she gets it from.
Okay.
Who?
Yep. He said there's someone on AEW that
AEW wrestling.
Oh, they do that now recently?
She calls herself Time, and she act like she's from like the 1950s. She always go like,
"That's it."
Yeah, it was probably some. That's probably some.
Yeah.
Some 50 slang shit.
Yeah,
like,
it might have been something that they did in the
Daddy
50s, but,
tits up.
Yeah, tits up. But they did it on the Maisel show, so it might be what they're doing there. But shout to the chat squad that's been hanging out with us, man. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, and appreciate you guys, man.
I think there's no Transform Tuesday tomorrow, right? It's an off week.
Off week.
And what about Wednesday? What's going on Wednesday?
Figure banging.
It's Figure Banging's back Wednesday, unless Ace ain't got nothing new. It can happen. And then I think we got a Rome Manhattan Project episode on Friday. I think they just did a hangout. So,
That's right.
We definitely got some fresh content going on this week. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. Sorry that we changed it up, but we wanted to do a little something for you guys, whether it's just 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever the fuck it was.
Hey, we made some lemonade out.
Dude, that Batwing shit was crazy, man. You put that shit in front of the lamp. He actually reenacted it, man.
I tried.
Someone needs to clip it and put the Batman music behind it.
Yeah, the balloon joint.
And the balloons. And the balloons.
And the balloons.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here real quick.
Shout out to Maxilius the Harvester, bro.
We'll go around the fucking shit and tell everybody, Jedi, let them know where you're at, and let's get the fuck out of here, man.
And you can catch me ducking underneath the bed from this thunder outside.
It stopped over here, man. It's been quiet.
Oh, it's every once in a while, like every 5 minutes. But you can find me on IG. I forgot my IG name. Oh, Jedi
another one.
And my tour name Jedi_mindset. I'm on Facebook, yapping, showing off, laughing at other people pain, stuff like that.
What's that, man? All right, Dust Mites Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group, Spotify, Amazon, all your digital platforms streaming. Dust Mites for my music. One Too Many Podcasts with my man Rob Nat right down there. You can find that on your digital podcast platforms with a quarterly podcast.
It's every once in a while. It's on an every once in a while schedule.
It's tough. It's tough. I don't want to do it with not. I try to make it where it's some of us.
We'll call it sometimey podcast. And yeah, man, Rob. Yeah, hi. Catch me on Instagram at RobNatty, ROBNATI. Also, check me out on Destroy All Podcasts. We're doing our thing over there, and Destroy All Microbots on the music side on Spotify and stuff. Peace. Thanks for having
Dick
me, guys.
Rude.
Nice. Yeah.
Me and Rob are trying to get the Dick Rude project done, so for some Brian, man. Thank you, man. Thank you very much for coming in and hanging out with us, man. I had a good time.
The brink himself.
Always Brinkalizer always makes me laugh, man. I always get some laughs.
Well, yeah, you can find me at Brinkalizer on Instagram, hanging out in the Realm Facebook group. Don't forget, this is the last week to buy your dragon. So
stop dragging and just buy it. Stop dragging the wallet on the ground, and I got nothing. That's the best I got.
Yeah, Rob, if you want to jump in with 2 feet, the people that are making this are making a gigantic dragon.
I don't know if I'm ready for a gigantic dragon.
It's a paycheck. It's a
Dude,
paycheck.
it's
not like a little couple of guys in
no,
it
it's
jumping around
scale.
on poles right now.
It's 2 scale. It's a 2 scale dragon. It's scaling with the action figures. So if your action figure is like 6 inches, just think a dragon.
It's like 30.
Like
30.
I've been needing a new coffee table.
That's not including the wingspan.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yes.
Maybe I'll hang it from my ceiling fan.
There you go. It's 30-something pounds. Get yourself an industrial ceiling fan.
We'll work on it.
You're gonna need a lot of balloons to hold that thing.
What was that movie with the fucking little guys and the balloon thing? If
I buy a 30-pound dragon, it should be able to protect my house.
Yes. It'll protect something. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Shout out to the chat squad. We are out of here. We appreciate you guys. And yeah, we're moving on. We're done.
All right.
Yep.
We're done.
Peace.
Say it with me now. Really?